Alright, so in this video I'm just going to give you a couple of tips about moderating comments on your IAs, and so just explain what I do and why I do it. I have all my students submit their document to me as a PDF, and the reason for this is because when it comes to submitting the final files, I find the PDF just the best to use, and making sure that the comments that I write are going to appear on the when we upload it to IBIS for the moderation process. So the way to add comments, add text to the PDF, we go over here to Tools. We don't want Pages, we want Content, and Add or Edit Text Box, and this little typewriter thing is going to appear here. And then now I've already got mine set because I've used this before, but you can change the font size over here, and you can also change the color. Right, so I've got it set to red, and all that you have to do here is, okay, now I just start, title. Now I can just start typing in my comments, and I just hit enter and go down. Okay, right, under word count. Good, right, and then I just keep scrolling down. Okay, and as I read, right, there's introduction. Okay, now let's say here now I'm reading. Now I'm reading the second paragraph here, and I can say theory stated and summarized. And so what you'd want to be writing here are the what's in the rubric. Okay, so I can say, making comments like, okay, here, relevance of aim is explained. Okay, now I've got down here. Okay, so I can put hypotheses accurately stated and IV op. So you get the picture, right? And then I like to do this because it shows any moderator that I've taken the time to actually read and assess the work. I did this year. I didn't have any moderating. My IA scores stayed the same, right? So there was no moderation happened. I'm confident that this annotating process helps. And of course, I'm honest. I mean, I'm not, if a student's missing something and I haven't given them full marks, I'll make critical comments as well. Now, the way you might want to do this, I have small classes, so I do this for all my students. But then what I might do is go back through, after I submit the grades, the IB will tell me, okay, these are the students that will be moderated. I'll then go back, before I upload their work, I'll go back through and just maybe double check my comments and might add some more comments. If you're one of those teachers that has 100, 150, 200 students, what you might want to do if you are using this process is just to wait until you get the list of moderated comments back, and just type the comments onto the IA itself. For this, yeah, that's what I would say about that, if that makes sense, right? Because you don't be writing detailed annotations for 200 kids IAs. It would take you forever. But you may find that you might want to do it for those that get moderated, just to help justify the marks that you've given and why you've given those marks. And yeah, okay. So that's pretty simple. That's what I like to do. And then now, if I can just, I would just say, if this was a student's work, I would just save it as, their work with annotations, and that's that. I hope that helps.